guys, this is part 2 because my son FaceTimed me and I tried to deny it and it cut my video off. What was I saying? Let's see, where did I leave off at? Okay, like I was telling the cops, I'm not a prude. I don't care. What I do care about is people doing meth and crack and heroin and out in the middle of the street fighting, talking about, oh, my mama, bitch, I'm gonna shoot you. Oh, my mama, bitch, I'm gonna shoot you. Like, I hear this from 9 o'clock till 2 o'clock in the morning, okay? Friday just happened to be a beautiful day. Hasn't been a beautiful day in a long time because we've been getting a lot of rain. So they started their shit early. I was not gonna have it. They started at 4 o'clock. My grandbabies are to be dropped off at 6 for the weekend. I'm not having that shit. So for 2 hours, we're all battling and cops are out. And if the cops would have did their job right the first fucking time, we would not have had any problems. To make a long story short, what started the argument was they were all fighting out in the middle of the street. My sister and her boyfriend were here visiting me, and my sister's car was parked out in front of my house on the street because my husband was about to leave for work but hadn't left for work when they got here, so they couldn't pull up in the driveway. So these people, these hoodlums are fighting and throwing each other off my sister's car. Well, me being who the fuck I am, you ain't gonna do that shit. And I ran outside and I told them, take that shit down somewhere else. Get the fuck away from my car, get the fuck away from my property, and take your ratchet ass down the fucking street. Because I'm not gonna put up with this shit this weekend. I'm not. And little girl's like, excuse me, we was getting the phone. It was under the car. Bitch, when I come outside, you was getting thrown off the fucking side of the car. And that's why your phone went under the car. I don't give a fuck what you was doing under the car or why you was doing it. You shouldn't have been around the car, period. Period. Take that shit in front of your fucking house, not in front of my fucking house, okay? That's what started it. Then the little girl's like, you got a problem with me? Waving her little crack-headed arms everywhere. The girl's like 80 fucking pounds, okay? And that's soaking wet. And I'm like, bitch, I ain't got time for you. You're not even in my age group. So just shut the fuck up and take your ass down straight. Bitch, I'm 20. I was like, they're always underage when they talk shit to me or they're too scared. And I was like, oh. And I'm like, with everything that's going on in my personal life, this bitch is 80 pounds and she's 20 years old. I will hurt her. So I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to do this shit because I am grown. Take your ass down the street or I will call the fucking law on you. This bitch starts popping off and my sister said, what up? I'm 20. I was like, oh, for the love of God. My sister crazy now. And I'm like, nope, this is not going to happen because my sister works, goes to fucking college. She's doing good in life and I'll be damned if she is going to get caught up in some shit over some gutter fucking trash. Gutter trash. Cops come out here. They didn't do shit. Of course they're not going to do shit. They told them, and what was funny is when the cops pulled up, they saw the kids take off running because they were coming down the street to taunt us again. And they saw the cops, 3 cops show up, boy, like boom, 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 boom. Which was funnier than hell because these kids took off running. Of course, I am live on Facebook outside talking about, yup, look at you run because you know you did something wrong. These fucking cops don't give a shit. If it doesn't involve donuts and fucking coffee, they don't fucking care. They don't care. They don't do shit. They tell them, you stay the fuck over there, leave them the fuck alone, blue, blue, blue. As soon as the cops turn off the fucking street, here comes this little dude in a white shirt like he's a gangster. All right, bitch, did nobody go to jail? Now I'm gonna shoot you, bitch. I'm gonna shoot you. Man, if you was gonna shoot somebody, you wouldn't talk about it, little dude. You would be about it. Run up, get done up. That's my motto. You know, if I'm gonna fight you, I'm just going to come fight you. I'm not going to sit and talk about it. I'm not going to argue with you on a text. I'm not going to do shit. Okay? Yeah, I don't drive. Why? Because the bitch is legally blind, has a fucking eye disease. It's incurable. Okay? So, each and every one of these motherfuckers know where the fuck I live. You want me? Come get me. Drive to me. Just like I told that little girl, I had my door wide open. I was like, little girl, come get you some. Come on in. Come on in. If you bout it, come the fuck in. If somebody stood there and taunted me and opened their front door and said, come get me, bitch, boy, I'd look like a running bull. I'll come for you in a heartbeat. In your fucking house, in front of the cops, at the city county building. I don't give a fuck. Damn. When you want somebody, you get somebody. You don't talk about it. Cops were out here numerous times. I kept telling them. The neighbors kept telling them. They got a gun. They showed us a gun. A little fat Mexican dude. And I'm not being racist. I'm just saying. Hey, a little fat Mexican dude, you know, about 4'11", about 300 pounds. He's trying to act like he's the most mature man there. Motherfucker drunk, on dope. Can't even hardly fucking walk. He gonna talk about, well, who's the oldest? My dad showed up. Because they were talking about guns. And my daughter's like, really? I'll make a phone call right now. And they was like, oh, I'll make a phone call. We're just the wrong kind of people to be threatened. My dad lives right around the corner. Okay? Never mind my neighbor that was up on the fucking roof with their fucking sniper rifle. And my other neighbor, who's a preacher man, had his 45. So, my neighbors are sick of this bullshit. We don't tolerate nothing. So my mom, my daughter calls my dad. Had no clue till my dad comes back. I'm like, how the fuck's he know what the fuck's going on? He comes barreling down his big old truck, jumps out, talking about, the fuck's going on? What the fuck? And then here comes this old fat roly-poly. Can't even walk, motherfucker. Talking about, who's the oldest? I've been saying the whole time, bitch, I'm 45. I said, well, right now it's my dad that's the oldest. Because I wouldn't talk to him, because he kept trying to come close to me and touch me. I was like, motherfucker, keep your distance. Get the fuck out my yard. You come in my yard, I'm gonna dog walk you. And you know what old fat cholo wannabe motherfucker did? He backed the fuck up. He got a pistol in his fucking pants under his big old fat belly. You gonna back the fuck up from me? Anywho, he started walking towards my dad, and that just sent me overboard. Get the fuck away from my dad. I was like a silverback gorilla, and that's how I am about my family. I don't give a fuck, period. What the fuck's going on? You fuck with my family, and you're gonna see a different side of this bitch that you did not know was fucking there. Fuck, half the time I didn't even know the bitch existed, okay? But she's there. But this whole fucking time, everybody's telling the cops, you know, these motherfuckers are crackheads. They're over there doing fucking dope, flashing guns everywhere, making threats. Cops don't give a shit. So, I told the cops, I said, I apologize that you guys have to keep coming out here because, you know, this is just ridiculous. I was trying to be as nice as I could be. I said, but you know what? As soon as you guys leave, they start their shit. If you guys are not going to handle it, then we will. And that cop did not care. Did not care, not one iota. The cop went over there. Bless her heart, she was the nicest fucking cop, and she was a black woman. She's very pretty, very pretty. She put on her mask and put on her gloves. The other cops were dicks. They were dicks. I like women cops better. But this lady, she was so cute, and she was so very nice and very pleasant to deal with. By God, when she went across the street, she wasn't nice and pleasant. She told them. She had them all lined up. They were scared. They were fucking scared. And the one little girl kept pointing over there. Oh, they're drug addicts, blah, blah, blah. And the cop lady told her, shut your fucking mouth. I don't want to hear it. If I come out here again, somebody's going to fucking jail. You leave them people alone. Keep your fucking asses in your house. Don't be taunting them. Don't be doing shit. Or next time, everybody's getting fucking searched. And everything. Everything was cool. Not a peep, not an iota. It was so pleasant. About 2 o'clock in the morning, I guess a fight broke out inside their house because the fat cholo wannabe dude got caught smoking dope. Go figure. Didn't I say they were dope heads? Yes, indeed I did. He got caught smoking dope. The mom of the delinquent girl that I was arguing with told him to get the fuck out and get the fuck away from there. Because she knows that this neighborhood is not going to tolerate her bullshit. She's in jeopardy for having all this nuisance at her fucking house. So she told him to get out, and the fat piece of shit, now she only weighs 80 pounds too. Like I said, we're dealing with drug addicts. They're crackheads. Meth heads, crackheads, whatever. His fat ass got up and was going to try to attack her. Now, the little dude in the white shirt that kept saying he was going to shoot everybody, the little dude didn't have no gun. But he did pick up some brass knuckles, and he did beat the fuck out of that fat dude. Which I give him props for doing that, because he actually did defend his girlfriend's mom, and that what he did was a good thing. The dude left the house, was walking down the street, and the cops pulled up, and they finally arrested him because he had a concealed weapon. Now, you are a coward if you have to use a gun in a confrontation, okay, to fight. Like I said, if you ain't got hands, don't run your fucking mouth. If the cops would have did their job the first fucking time, none of that shit would have ever fucking happened, because the dude is a convicted felon, just got out of prison. He's fucking 22. He's got a crown tattooed on him, talking about 6 to the face, blah, blah. I don't give a fuck about your gangs. That fucking shit is irrelevantly fucking stupid. Just so stupid. You're 22 years old. You ain't got no job. You ain't got no car. You ain't got nowhere to fucking live. And you proud because you're a gang member. You're a fucking piece of shit. You are a nuisance to fucking society. Okay? And you know what? This is our future. And I told the cops, if you would have dealt with her mom the proper way back in the day, we wouldn't be going through this right now. And that's the God's honest fucking truth. If the cops would have did something to her instead of putting their dick in her fucking mouth, we wouldn't be having this problem. If CPS would have took her kids away from her, we wouldn't be having this problem. If the cops would have did their fucking job to begin with 10, 12 years ago, we wouldn't be going through this today. But you know what's going on today? Not a damn thing. You know why? Because that bitch got rid of the problem. She made them all fucking leave. So the daughter's not there no more, sleeping in her fucking boyfriend's car in front of her mom's fucking house. That's where they lived. She lived in her boyfriend's car in front of her fucking mommy's house. And I'm a piece of shit? How? And I'm fake? And I'm scared of this and I'm scared of that? How? How? Like I told them little kids, all I see is fear and opportunity. And I don't play when it comes to my fucking family. I love my family dearly. And I do have something that stays in my house. And you can damn sure bet I'm not going to pull it out and run outside because somebody's arguing with me. It's fucking stupid. If you have to use a gun instead of your fucking hands, you're a punk ass bitch. And I don't care who gets offended from this. You're a punk ass bitch. Bottom fucking line, you're a coward, you're a pussy, you're a sissy. And if you are a man and you want to intimidate females and try to fight females and not fight the dudes that were fucking here or anywhere, you's a punk ass bitch. And one of these days you might come across the right bitch that's gonna whoop your fucking ass, whether she's got to use a baseball bat or not. Okay? I walk around armed all the time, not with a gun. I'm armed with my hands and a knife in between my titties. And I will cut a bitch and I will rock a bitch. Don't fuck with me and I won't fuck with you. Mind your fucking business and I'll mind my business. But when you bring that shit to my front door or my property, that's a whole nother motherfucking shit. Whole nother motherfucking level of, bitch, you stupid. You stupid. But